Alright, Paul, it's main event time for opening week's action here on Chao in 2018. That's right, and like we always do, we'll present a rematch from this past year's World Championship. Right, this year it is the defending champion Donald Rennings, Chao Miller the Militaries, Glen Murray, and John Miller the Dazzling Aces. And I see everyone is giving away cake cups and free coffee because Dunkin' Donuts is presenting this week's main event for our opening week, and it's our new executive proud partner for Chao Racing 2018. It's going to be for the next couple of seasons, as a matter of fact, and to donate $1 towards the Dunkin' Donuts charities, you can help it out by going to the Chao Racing website. More details coming up. But right now, this race is going to feature Geek Gordon and Chao again, so they're going to need a lot of help, just like the beginning of the week. Right now, who will be victorious for week 1's main event? We're about to find right now. Everyone's on clock, and let's have a Chao race! Alright, and it looks like Glen Murray's going to rest. That means he's going to be left behind in the competition for a while. By the way, he looks at it. The free John making their way towards the palm trees. And it looks like Donald Rennings is going to rest. That means it's Howard Miller versus John Miller, our runner-up and 4 place participants respectively. Both Howard and John Miller are going to eat the fruit. And it looks like they're both dancing to the beat. That means a couple of Gordon Chao will have the upper hand for the moment. Glen Murray will move up to the lead over the best position so far. Donald Rennings will also have some catching up to do as the first superstar gets beat us. On our opening week's main event presented by our executive power partner Dunkin' Donuts is John Miller of the Dazzling Aces. Howard Miller is right on his tail. He is getting left behind in competition. Both Howard and John Miller are battling for the bridges and they're getting left behind in competition. Which one will get beat us number 2? It's Howard Miller, who is last year's runner-up. He was devastated when he was beaten by Donald Rennings at the home stretch with his swimming ability. I don't think he'll be able to catch up to the others in a hurry. And who got the next one? It is number 8, who currently leaves Howard and John Miller in the dust. Right now, Howard Miller is winning the battle with the life. Or John Miller. Howard Miller seems like he's getting left behind competition. And it looks like number 8 pauses for more and try to get some attention here. As the next speeders were made by John Miller. That makes his second speeders of the race. Meanwhile, Glen Murray continues to dominate. We'll try to battle with number 2 for the lead. Donald Rennings battling number 1 for third place at the current moment. We'll soon know which one of them will come on top. They are rivals, as a matter of fact, individual and tag team format. By way of saying, we'll soon know who will prevail. Next speeders belongs to number 7. And John Miller and Howard Miller both really need a couple more speeders. But the next speeders is probably going to be up at the front. Yep, it's Donald Rennings who will get the next one. Now catching up to his rival Glen Murray, who is in the lead heading into the home stretch. They've been rivals since they participated in a tag team play a couple months back last season. And it looks like Glen Murray is going to win this one by the way it looks at it. As Howard Miller takes his second speeders race, leaving John Miller in dust. I don't think Donald Rennings will make the pass in time. Glen Murray's going to hold off his rival easily. Yep. So week 1's main event is going to Glen Murray over his rival Donald Rennings. Glen Murray gets week 1's main event presented by executive top on the Dunkin' Donuts as John Miller will get another turn making his third speedburst of the race, but he retains last place easily just behind Howard Miller. So Glen Murray won this week's main event, and he'll be coming back in week 2 to try to do it again. That's right, coming up, we're going to wrap up our opening week's action, but first let's hear a word from this sponsor.